everyone, my name is Rosie and welcome back to our Longplay world where last episode we finally finished the barn. Okay, I say finished, but I'm thinking about it like we need like greenery around, we need the leaves on top, we need all that kind of stuff. But you know what? For now, I'd say this is really nice. We got our pasture out here where it was meant to be just for cows, but this sheep is here as a cow, and that is fine. If he wants to be here, that is completely up to him. But we have the sheep, we got cows here, got a little chicken coop over here so we can get all the nice eggies and things. And oh, there we go. We go through here. See, we got like a whole like little area here for the chickens inside as well. See, I have to. Oh, that's why I can't get through anymore. Okay, so I gotta do that now. I used to just jump up and in because I don't want the chickens getting out, but that's fine. And I can't get out here, but you know what? That space is just for the chickens. Unless I swap that out for a slab. Okay, I know I said this project's done, but now I'm thinking if we put a slab there, then I could sneak out as well and get more of the... You know what, guys? Okay. This project is done except for that now. But in the meantime, so we have this nice little area for our chickens. We pop through here. We got this nice little area for our camel. He's in here. And over here, I'm not going to open it because they like to try and get out. But we have another stall here for maybe like a donkey or a horsey. And we got all of our llamas in here. And they all want to escape. And then up top, we got a nice little area. We're going to switch out these torches for lanterns eventually. I don't have enough for that. And maybe do like a little workstation there. I say we're done, but there's always fun little bits to add. But we got another little spot up here for some storage. I figure like we could put hay bales eventually for a hay loft. And then if we jump over here, we got a whole other section. So we got a lot of space in here. Like, I'm really proud of this build. I think it turned out great. Maybe we'll soften the ceiling someday. Maybe we'll add more stuff. But for now, I'm pretty dang happy with it. I think we did a good job. Our starter base is honestly like, this place is coming together. I'm really happy with it. It's coming together. The cows are not ready to make more cows, but that's okay. So you know what? We're actually going to put, I need some storage down here, but we don't have any of that yet. Oh, wait, no. I think I threw some things. If we're going to throw anything over here, we're going to keep it close to the bed. So we'll throw our wheat in there for now. Now, we have this lovely little area, but there, oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Moo Cow. Oh my goodness. I feel like every mob is just going to get stuck in these now. Just wait for it. But, well, we have that view from there is nice. Inside the barn looks great. We have, over here is, not the prettiest to look at. We have a little bit of terrain changes that we may have to do. I'm still debating, like, if I want to have everything up here or do it down a level. I don't know yet. Like, I want to tackle this, but I also feel like we're not at a stage yet where I want to be tackling this. Like, I want it all fixed and nice, but I feel like I still have to plan and come up with some ideas. And besides, there are a few other spots around the base that I really think we need to work on. Like, if we run over here, we have our lovely little entrance to the mine and our mine shaft and everything. We even got a little bunny. And we got, if we can go down in here, eventually, like, we'll add, like, storage off on the sides and smelting here. This is all just to get it all started. And if you notice all these cobblestone blocks, these are going to be what eventually is our roads. And I was thinking today, maybe we gotta start working on some of the roads and everything, because we're gonna have like a road leading off that way. Actually, I was gonna just have it going into the woods, but now like that, after we flew around on wherever there he is, up over the hill. You could just barely see him. Rick Ghastly, our happy ghast. I was planning, after like flying around on him, is there's a cool little flat area off there down by a river that would make a really good fishing village. I guess that road can go there now, and maybe we can have this going down like a stream toward... Yes, oh my god, guys, it's all coming together. It's all coming together! But if you see, we have like this cobblestone laid out, and this is kind of meant to be like the rough idea of like the little road or path that would lead into our starter area. So it goes up over here. You see, we're gonna have to do a bit of terraforming because like we got holes in the ground. We got trees in the way, because our old, like, this is where we started growing trees when we first started, but I know eventually, if we follow the road along, so our house is up there, it's going to cut through here. I'm going to have to put up, like, a wall or something here, so it's not like this is a big hole to fill, and I don't think we need to fill it. I think, like, having some of this stuff around for now is cool. We can always use cobblestones to make barricades. But anyways, I want a lot of my tree farming to be up over here now. So I feel like I'm going to put a chest over there, move a bunch of things over there for that. Because we have the road coming up this hill here, looping around. We're going to have it go out the back there. We're going to have it, a little bit of it joining up at the front here. We just have really simple paths around for now. I think if we keep the simple ones around where it's mostly foot traffic, that'll be nice. But maybe where there's more cart traffic and stuff, I have like a little bit, I went into our creative world, our creative copy of this world, which is just where I test like, you know, like palettes and build ideas and that sort of stuff roughly around the area. I don't use it to go find anything. Anything exploring and stuff, I want to find on my own. It's mostly just to test things in the areas I've already found. But you have the road up here. It'll do like a little road off that way. Because, hey, we found a skeleton spawner there ages ago when we went adventuring for some wood types. So I think a road going that way would be nice. It's then also be easier when we're flying on Rick Ghastly to figure out where it is. And then I want to do something here because that's the back of our mill. And, like, we need a way of, like a platform or something with a pulley to kind of show how they'd bring the grain up into the new part of the mill. Or would they have, like, a little cart or something? I don't know. I feel like a platform might be good because then we can easily cut it around here and have this little area up. You know what? And let's just add some pathing here. We'll fix that dirt there eventually into something different or leave it. Who knows? And then this leads here. So I just want a few little options around. I want to build some stuff. So I think we're going to get started prepping today, guys, on making our little road networks for around here. So as the fireflies come out, that is our little signal that we need to go to sleep. So let's hop up on here. Although, because yeah, I don't want to deal with any mobs. Although I wouldn't mind finding a chicky jockey now, since there's the new, oh gosh, what are those called? A music disc. This is a new music disc. That would just be so cool to see, guys. Like, or I guess here, it'd be cool to hear. Oh, there we are. But let's, you know what? While we're here, real quick, just while we're here, because this all grew up since we've been working in the area. Let's break all these down and replant them because, oh my gosh, we are going to be loaded with food. Because also I want to do all the roads and stuff around because eventually I'm going to want a whole bunch of wheat fields around here. These are kind of like little private like farms just for me to eat off of and all that. But I'm imagining all throughout here just rolling hills of wheat because that's going to be, you know, like why we have the mill here. Like this was a good spot to grow wheat. Even though, like, I don't know, like what is a good spot to grow wheat? I grew up in the prairies where there was a lot of wheat. You always think, like, wheat is for prairies. It's also where there's a lot of mustard being grown and a lot of canola. That's the big one. That's what they don't tell you. It's all mustard and canola. It's not wheat. But I digress. Like, it would just be cool to have, like, you know, like, just rolling fields of wheat. I think that would be nice. And I think it would also be nice just, like, again, like, it's part of the character of the area and everything. But I still want to keep these farms for me, because these are just also good general food sources. Maybe I'll have a gold farm someday, and all these carrots will come in handy. And for now, I'm eating potatoes mostly because we don't have the cows bred up a ton yet. But, hey, every little bit counts. And also, these are just really pretty to look at. Like, it's really nice just to walk out of the front door, and, like, it's these big, pretty gardens. I like it, because, you know, I love gardens and stuff. It's funny, I say that, and yet in real life, my gardens, oh boy, they need some love. The problem is, though, like, and I don't mind bugs and things, but they kind of like me too much sometimes, and I don't know. And then it's hot out. Guys, it's so humid where I live. I grew up in the prairies. I grew up in the prairie desert. I'm not used to the heat. It's not the the heat's fine. It's the humidity. Oh, God, guys, the humidity is just, ugh. But I digress again. Okay, we also have this music disc we still have to check out. It'll be cool. Okay, but I need to concentrate and start coming up with a plan here. Okay, plan number 1. We are going to move all of our tree stuff. We're going to check in here. I should have, there we go. We got an extra chest there. That can go over by the tree farm to hold all, like, some of the extra saplings and things. But for now, we are going to chop all this down, even all the bamboo here. Like, we're going to chop all this down because this is going to be where our road needs to go. There we go. Let's take all of this. Oh my gosh, it's all just... I'm always surprised with, like, just how much you can get. It's awesome. I love how fast it grows and everything. It's great. Okay, next up will be the cherry tree, which we will use this block to our advantage to get up here. And I just looked. We are going to need another axe because, oh my gosh, guys, there is so much wood around. That looks dark. Hey, there we go. I was right. There's another branch there. Let's do that. Is there another branch up there? Oh my gosh, there is. These trees with their like wide branches. Mojang, they look gorgeous, but at what cost? Actually, really quick, I should run and get shears. I know, like I said, I want to get saplings and stuff from this, but oh my gosh, I should get shears because then we can get pretty leaves and things to just throw all over the place. Tools. Where are they? They're this way. Okay, let's, okay, we got a good amount of shears there. I think we should get some of the cherry blossom ones and some oak ones, and then we are out of the sticks in there, but we got bamboo. Let's make another axe real quick and another set of shears just to have them. So we got the shears here. We can even use up those ones first to combine them. Let's make 2 sticks and another iron axe to have. There we go. Okay, before they all despawn, run, Rosie, run. Run, Rosie, run. Okay, there we go. We're still getting a good amount of saplings too. This is good. There we go. And I'm just going to focus on a few of the leaf types for now, just because, like, I feel like I don't need them all. And maybe just, like, as much as I can get here without being too crazy and extreme. So we are still limited on inventory. We are still in, like, our starter base inventory and all that kind of stuff. And it's all still fun, though. Yay. Look, oh, I love the cherry blossom leaves, guys. They're just so pretty. Oh, I love them. I used to be that kid that was, like... like that, and anyone like who was like femme, like growing up, or like like raised a girl, like knows like this whole thing of like, at least where I grew up, of like, there was like again the whole very outdated kind of classic annotations of, like girls aren't strong and all that's like bull stuff, which I don't want any of you guys to believe it, because trust me, it's all just a load of bull. And so like, like how like the teacher would always say like, I need some strong boys to help carry some chairs out of the class. I was that girl right up there carrying as many chairs as I could fit on my arms, because oh my gosh, I wasn't gonna be talked down to like that. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, pink leaves. So because of all that and all the connotations of that, I just, I was never that like little girl who liked pink. I didn't like pink but then I realized, like, do I not like pink? Or do I not like how pink was taught to me and referred to in the environment I was in? And don't get me wrong, my parents were great about all that kind of stuff. I played with Barbies and Tonka trucks. It was awesome. It was a lot of the people in the community around me, though, that weren't so cool. So I was like, I am one of those adults, again, I feel like there's like a really big pipeline between... the girls and the femmes who did not like pink growing up, and then they grew up and they realized, oh no, I do like pink. I just don't like what people told me about pink when I was a kid. So all that to be said, guys, if you want to like pink, like pink. Pink could be fun. Pink could be good. Pink is cute. And it gives us pretty cherry leaves like this in Minecraft. How are we doing on oak leaves? We got a lot of oak leaves. That's good. This is a great opportunity. Like, I'm still getting a ton of saplings, too. Like, this is great. I should honestly hold on to these whenever I'm in the mangrove trees to just try and find all the wood pieces in them, because oh my god, it's like impossible. Like, level impossible. Cut down a mangrove tree without having to like search around and figure out where the heck that one last chunk of wood is that is stopping all the leaves from decaying. Mojang, I love the mangrove trees. They're so great. But oh my gosh, why are the boughs so big? Holy cow. There we go. Oh, we're gonna get a whole bunch of torches back. I like to put torches between, because I've had cases before where I'm chopping down a tree and then a creeper spawns in right next to me. Because, well, not spawns in right next to me, but, spawns and gets stuck in there, and then I stay in the area enough that he persists, and then all of a sudden, I'm, dealing with a creeper while trying to chop down trees. There we go. And how much have we got here? Ooh, we're doing pretty good. Look at all that. I love it. Okay, we're going to be stacked on wood for a bit, which is going to be nice when we set up the little area. And we can go and fill up the chest as well. I know, I have the chest, but I don't actually really need it because I want to kind of keep some of this stored away. I don't know. We'll see where all this stuff goes. But all this, and we're going to have nice roads along. I'm just so excited. I know I have ideas for other places to build and things, but I kind of want to get around the starter base done first. Just because I feel like, I don't know, it's maybe not done, but at least to a point where I feel like, okay, this is nice. It's a good little spot where I can come in, maybe work on a few other things, but for the most part, have it complete enough that I feel comfortable walking away for a bit. There we go. Let's pick up some of this stuff that's fallen. And as the leaves decay more, we will get more of this stuff. There we go. Do I want to try and get birch leaves too? I'm going to try and get some birch leaves too. This is great. You know, may as well. I do like them. They are a pretty leaf. Even though I don't have a ton of storage right now. But, oh, I do want to make sure I get birch saplings though. You know what? Maybe this time. Whoa! That's not the W key. Maybe this time I'll let these break into saplings. And then like we'll just go from there. There we go. All the good wood. Good wood. And how is everyone doing? Pop off in the comments. How have you guys been doing? How has your summer been? My summer's been really fun. It's been very, very busy. I've gone to a few concerts though, which I'll talk about in a bit because I don't want to even oh, it's raining. Oh wait, is this really dark rain? I can't tell. I can't tell. Is this like? I don't want thunder. I don't want thunder. I don't want Rick Astley to get hit. Oh no, I think we're safe. This doesn't feel like thundery bit. I know I said I'd let the birch leaves decay. But okay, I want a few of them because they are just so pretty. There we go. At least. Okay, I hope nothing. Oh, they a little bit fell down. Okay. Well, at least, like. Where's the birch? Where's the birch? I think at least a stack would be nice. Just to have. There we go. How much is down here? There we go. 62. That's almost a stack. That's pretty good. Let's get 1, 2. There we go. Hey, and we're getting saplings out of it. See, this is good. There we go. And 18 left. You know what? I feel like, again, we're going to be doing oak the most. Let's just do this. And, it's not enough to break the shears yet. Oh, come on. We're only 7 away. You know what? So what if it goes more than a stack? There we go. That's pretty good. We're still getting the saplings, though. And I think we'll go sleep in our bed real quick because I know we're going to need another axe here, I think, to be able to have enough. 160, I mean, yeah, you know what? Let's chance it after, though. We're going to go to bed first because it's getting dark out. And I know I want the Steve's Lava Chicken, but I'm going to have to, like, get used to, like, going around, though. I feel like I'm going to make, like, little... Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. The firefly sounds just spooked me. Holy cow. I feel like we're still going to have, like, we're going to have, like, the road and stuff, but you see how I keep hopping up the hills and things? I feel like we are also going to have to do a few little footpaths around to get around, because I'm going to be taking shortcuts and stuff constantly still. There we go. Look at that. Wow, this feels so open. This, I think, has not been open since, like, episode 3, I want to say. Like, this has just always been here. Like, part of me is, like, even, like, this hill, for example. Like, I could chop this all down, because it all just matches up there. Or I could keep it, and, like, maybe I transform it into, like, a big boulder or something. Like, just take it out block by block or reshape it. You know what? I'll see. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe I'm going to want to flatten some of this out or make it a little bit of softer roll just because I want to load this up with wheat. And I want to have, like, functional wheat farms. But then we're also going to just do, like, some that are pretty to look at. You know what I mean? Like, some that are literally just for the vibes off in the distance. Okay. Let's chop down this tree next. All the way up. And then we go all the way up the other one. And this is actually nice because spruce is going to be one of our blocks for our road. I think we are going to go for... Like, we're gonna use a lot of the shovel. Because I feel like we're going to go for, like, a mix of dirt path and, like, coarse dirt. Oh my god, guys, I just realized I'm going to have to get so many materials because I'm going to want granite as well. You know what? After this, we'll do a little bit of mapping around. And then I think we'll also have to go down into the mine shaft and find some gravel so we can make coarse dirt. Or even we can, like, oh god, see, this is where it's like if you give a mouse a cookie, guys, because everything just builds onto the next thing. Because, like, I'm like, oh, I have rooted dirt still in the, like, in storage. I could just get more roots and make a bunch of rooted dirt because that also won't turn to grass. Or, oh my gosh, I also realized, like, am I going to want to switch out all the podzol here as well? We'll leave the podzol for now. If I hate the podzol, though, we can always change it back or something. But, like, you know, it's like if you give a mouse a cookie, because I'm like, oh, rooted dirt. Oh, I need bone meal for that. But then I could just, you know, which I can go work on and make like a bone farm off that skeleton spider we found. But then I may want redstone stuff for that. So I should go in the mines, and I need to go in the mines anyways for materials for the road. And then I'm also going to probably need like iron for tools. And oh, the best spot for that is probably up in the mountains, or, you know, going even deeper in the mines and just... Holy cow, just to build a bit of infrastructure in Minecraft is a whole lot of work. Guys, you know what? Like, infrastructure takes so many steps and so much of everything. Go thank a civil engineer today. Don't make fun of them just this once. Just go thank them. Because that is the most thankless engineer job there is. I say that because I have friends who are engineers, and I'm talking like, you know, aerospace and like... fiber optics and all that kind of cool stuff, and it's like, dang. And then they talk about civil engineers and they giggle. It's like, you know what, you giggle and yet you use plumbing and you go on roads and all that stuff, so respect your civil engineers just this once. I'm kidding, of course I'm kidding. Don't make fun of them, guys. They have a very important job. Hey, we had enough on the axe for this. Look at that. There we go. Okay, so I do want to collect again, like, it's, I don't want to just wait around, but I want... Oh, there's even a chunk of wood up there. That's important stuff right there. But look at all this that we got. We still have a... You know what? I try and hold on to everything. This is literally useless junk. Get out of here. I don't even feel sorry. Poisonous potatoes are the civil engineers of the Minecraft vegetable world. I'm sorry. I had to. The door was wide open. I just had to walk through. Let's take back these torches, because we don't need them there anymore. And you know what? Like, while we're here, let's start looking and, like, thinking about some of the stuff we want to do. Like this here, we could probably carve some of this out. Like we're gonna have to fill in holes like that. But we could probably carve some of this back, and it still looks really nice and, like, makes sense. There we go. Like, let's start. Give me that flower. There we go. Give me that flower. And all these flowers, guys, we're gonna keep and make sure that we spread around. Make sure they go into like the right kind of spots and things. But like right here, like, what terrain level are we at here? I like the idea of this being up a little bit here, kind of like, you know, ooh, what was that in the past? And, you know, like that was our first home. But I think we'll carve this back through here a bit. Let's fill in some of these holes. I want some texture to the terrain still, but you don't need like this. You can fill that in, right? And like, hey, this is where like it steps up and curves in here a bit. And let's bring all this back here. And then that opens up this, which we are gonna probably have to, unfortunately, close off. But you know what? Let's peek down real quick. What time are we at? Like, we're at noon right now, so we have time to peek down there real quick and then get back up before anything scary spawns. Let's just pick all this up, and you know what? We'll try. I mean, I don't think we have enough money. I don't think we have enough resources to double dirt this, but I mean, we might if we can. Let's just also, though, while we are here, plant a few torches, because if we're gonna close all this off, I don't want to risk anything spawning eventually. Right here is... Oh! Okay, this just leads down to here. So that's nice and... Holy cow, the Endermen have been having a ball. Okay, but that's nice. This just comes down here. Wow, guys. If I was brave, like episode 1, and I just came down here, we would have found this right away. Dang, this is so spooky. There we are. But that's actually pretty good and nice. Let's hop up here. I'm surprised nothing has spawned here yet. It looks like a spot where something would spawn. There we go. But you know what? I know I did this double so that nothing would, like, no Enderman would spawn. Hey! I literally just did that to get more dirt out of this. But you know what? I will take some coal. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna just use our last torch now to make sure this place doesn't go crazy. There we go. Let's get a little bit more of this dirty dirt here, though. I want to make sure I do it in spots. I mean, I guess we won't have Endermen spawning because, you know, it's too bright for them to spawn. They might teleport down here, but who cares at that point? How much do we have? We have over a stack now. Okay, that's pretty good. just to start off for like sealing up this hole. Oh, say goodbye to the hole, guys. The hole was fun. The hole was good. The hole gave us good stuff at the start. But the hole for now is gonna get closed. Goodbye, hole. Hole, sweet hole. Okay, so the road's gonna come through like that. Let's fill all this in now. This is the end of a chapter in this world. Wow. But to be fair, we can always come back because it hooks up to our main little cave system that we got. There we go. So speaking earlier, guys, of fun stuff in the summer, I went to see a movie today. Creator, my fiance, took me and his dad, so my father-in-law. We all went to go see James Gunn's Superman. And hey, let me tell you guys something. I have faith now. I honestly, I'll be honest. I'm so sorry, Mr. Gunn. I was skeptical. I was a little nervous about how things were gonna go and everything. But you know what? It was a wonderful time. I had fun. It was a great movie. Love Mr. Terrific. Like I liked him in like CW's Arrowverse, which I know is definitely not a comic accurate Mr. Terrific and everything, but that kind of was my introduction to the character, and it made me like and appreciate him, and I'm like, you know, he's a pretty cool dude. And now I guess to see probably what like would be like a much more comic accurate like version of him. Oh my god, he's fabulous. He's so cool. He's so badass. I like him. So I'm looking at this now and I'm like, oh, we're gonna have to level this off and widen that a bit. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, we won't do full terrain stuff today, guys, but I'm just mentally planning for it. But anyways, no, like he was so freaking cool, and honestly, I was sad. I was very sad the day when it was announced that Mark Hamill, God, why am I saying why am I forgetting our last Superman? It wasn't Mark Hamill. Oh my god, why am I saying Mark Hamill? No, he was like in other like these guys. Okay, excuse me. I'm going on my phone. What is his name? He was like The Witcher? I'm embarrassing myself right now. Henry Cavill. You know what? That does sound close to Mark Hamill. So you know what? I'm giving myself that pass right there. No, but I was sad when Henry Cavill wasn't Superman anymore. I felt for him and everything. But you know what? This new guy, he's doing good. He's doing good. And I just like, I hope he's having fun and everything goes well for him, because he did a good job. I was happy with it. He was fun. He had the spunk. It was like kind of fun to see, like, I don't want to spoil anything. I never want to like do spoilers and stuff on like anything new. And so like I'll just say for now, like he's fun. Like it was good. I really liked it. Good movie. Sorry, I hear creator in the next room. It just spooked me a bit. There we go. Okay, what am I putting in here? We're putting all the saplings in here. And we'll do that, and we'll plant the bamboo. Oh, the sun is setting. That's pretty. No, it was good. It was a fun movie. I highly recommend you guys go see it. It's just a lot of parts that, like, it felt like, you know, like when you're reading a comic book and you're like, you know, oh, next, you know, like when it's like one of those ones where, not a compendium, but like, they put, like, it's like, when they put all the issues together, when they make, like, that kind, like, it felt like I was reading one of those. I was, like, reading and watching that, and it just was so cool and so fun. It felt almost episodic in chapters, but it still flowed well as a movie. Guys, like, go see it. It's just a good time. It's a good fun time. What do you think? What do you think? Hey, Rick Ghastly? Yeah, he's happy. He's always happy. He's a happy ghast. Okay, so we need a new shovel. I feel like just making a new axe to have one. And you know what, guys? I make fresh tools every time I go adventuring. Let's look first at like my tool chest, just to see what I have, just so I don't make one and I don't need it. That's not the tool chest. This is the tool chest. I have a pickaxe, but I do not have an axe, and I do not have a shovel. So we're gonna have to make new ones of those, just to have them. Gosh, I'm gonna need so many tools eventually. I'm just going through stuff so quick, but that's okay. Let's sort all this wood we got. Some of it we're gonna be taking out soon to put, like to make, I think, like that platform out the back for the mill. But for now, that's not the thing we are doing. We have some, oh, we have more spruce wood. Guys, we have so much spruce wood. This is awesome. We got some cherry wood though. Where was I gonna put cherry? Cherry's up here. And then we got, oh, I forgot to put the saplings in the other thing. They can live here for now. I'm gonna know they're here. But this is where all the leaves and things are gonna go. And we got some of the azure bluettes. I think that's what they're called. Seeds there. The apples will go over here with the other apples. We got sticks and stuff that can go there. Oh, we got some good stuff in here, guys. Like when we find another diamond, that's gonna be great. And let's get that other pickaxe that we had. So we'll be able to combine these soon. And then we just let's go down to the mines for a little bit. Cause we're gonna need granite and stuff like that. We can get dirt up here at the top. Let's go down below. Sirs, can you get away from my cows, please? Hello? Well, you know what? Don't shoot my animals. Ow! No, don't shoot the cow. Don't shoot the cow. Bad, bad, guys. Bad. No, over here. Run over here. Run over here. Don't hurt the livestock. Don't hurt the livestock. Screw you. Oh my god. I think these guys came along last time. They're coming along this time. I told you to stay away. Ooh, what's what we get? Bad Omen 5. Oh my gosh, we could go wreak havoc on that village over there. Holy cow. We'll do one of those eventually. Oh, wait. Porcupine shell. Oh gosh, ow. Oh. Oh, that one hurts. You guys know which one I'm talking about. That one looks like it hurts. I'm just gonna click away from that for now. Holy cow. Okay, let's go put these things away in the mob drops bin that we got over here. We'll put the spare banner there too. I don't know where I put the other banner from last time. Oh, there it is. You know what? That can go in there as well. They stack. Sweet. Oh, that's good. I should also make a... Hey, wait, they gave me a crossbow. Oh, I got a crossbow off one of them. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to start saving these up because maybe eventually we can combine them. That would be pretty good. But for now, like I said, we're going to go to the mines. We're going to see how much granite we can get. And hopefully... Like, we're... What time is it? Not noon yet. We'll keep an eye on time as best we can while we're down there. And hopefully nothing crazy will spawn up here while we're just running around and stuff. What? There's more? Oh my god, there's an... Wait, is this a second party? Or was there just, like, one really big one? No, two spawned at the same time. Unless one just spawned now. Oh my gosh, go! Ah! Gotcha! Hehehe. Oh gosh, where they hit me? I've still hit. Okay, well we got Bad Omen 2 off of those ones. Okay then, oh, cool. Jeez. Okay, and just looking. Oh, we got a whole other stack of spruce there and some other good spruce stuff. That's good to know. But for now, we will descend down here. We are looking for granite and gravel right now, guys, because I think coarse dirt's gonna be the way to go. Yeah, we're not gonna mind too much of the other stuff right now. Just because we're just being careful. I think there's some gravel over here, though, unless that's andesite and I'm blind. No, it's gravel. Okay, perfect. So we'll start with this. Ah, dang, we're getting flint. I don't want the flint. Actually, wait, we put that there. There we go. Work smart, not hard, kids. Look at that. And then I think that way, too, it guarantees that it'll drop as gravel. And it saves some durability on our shovel when we do it like that as well. There we go. So we're going to be able to make a lot of good coarse dirt. And I guess a lot of arrows. The flint's not a bad thing to have. It's just I want gravel right now. There we go. Got 45 of that, though. That's pretty good. And I think it is like one of those... Oh, they got even more over there. Oh, I don't want to collapse that, though. That's cool. I don't want to collapse it if I can help it. Oh gosh, and even all that. Yeah, I just looked up. Okay, so we are not mining that. I do not wish to suffocate today, and it's just kind of cool to keep those around. It's like a little, like, ooh, neat kind of thing in the mechanics-wise. But we'll get that one random there. We'll get all this that's in the floor. Because it's just going to be good to have. Oh gosh. I'm just failing at this right now. Holy cow. There we go. Nice. Look at all that. There we go. Boom, 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 ba, ba, da, 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 da. Gravel. Okay, so we got well over a stack of gravel. I feel like I'm gonna need a few stacks of everything, though, when we make this. Like, when we make the roads. Just to be safe and sound about it. Oh, we got a lot of dirt over there. The good news is I can come down here for dirt, too. So I don't have to completely, like, scar our landscape up above and potentially do some changes that I don't want. Because I like to work a lot with the natural landscape. Like, that's one of my favorite things. But, okay, so we got a lot of gravel. We got almost 2 stacks, but where is the granite? I want a nice big deposit of granite if we can. That'd be sweet. Lots of gravel here. Oh, we're gonna have to go into this area. Oh. I should have brought a shield or something. Okay, let's just run around here really quick. Light up all these corners, even the ones that probably don't need to be lit up. Just to make it a little safer for when we come back someday for all the other goodies. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Ah, I know there's like nothing around here right now, but I'm still just like, ugh. Caves make me nervous. Oh my gosh, they're so scary. They're so scary. That's such a big part of the game, is the caves. But they're scary. What if nothing's spawning down here because it's all spawning above? Ooh, iron. That's good for later. Oh, wait, no, it's all spawning down there. Granite, okay. Well, that's good to see and good to have, but it's down there. Whoa, guys, it keeps going down. Whoa, oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Our mine shaft's gonna go right into that, isn't it? Oh, go figure. Okay. Well, it was nice knowing ya. My name has been Rosie. Welcome to our long play. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is one of the biggest caves I've seen yet. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, this is my first granite. Well, that's nice. Oh gosh. I feel like I should block this off. Where's a good spot to do it? Let's do that. And that. And that. And that. Does that do it enough? That's good. That's good. That opens all this up for scary things. Like that gentleman over there. Oh, that's a zombie villager, though. I should try and, like, give him something to hold on to, maybe. You know what? Let's just run through here really quick so nothing else comes. Oh, we're going to have to open that back up later because that's actually going to be our way down when we eventually get brave and go down there. Oh, I'm going to need so much granite, but there is so little that is actually here. I see you coming, sir, and I don't want to have to kill you. So I'm going to try and get this really quick. Oh, is he stuck? He's stuck. Good. Stay stuck. I don't want to kill you. I want to cure you someday. But then I'd have to give him something now. And that's easier said than done. Oh, gosh. Okay, we got a bit of granite, though. That's something. This is something. Okay. We're being brave. We're doing scary things. Is that flowing down again? Perfect, that's flowing down again. Okay, let's go up. Let's just take another looky-loo around the cave here. I feel like we're gonna have to... Okay, it's still daylight out. Is that granite over there or top? There's also the upper area. Maybe we should check that upper area first. Is that a skeleton up there? Oh, I did not light that all up properly. Ooh, let's try and get rid of that guy over there. Okay, we're gonna be really quick. We're gonna be really safe getting up here. Haha! Why aren't you falling? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, apparently this is spawnable up here. Good to know. Oh, and there's an Enderman over there. What, Rosie, watch where you look. Holy moly. Is there granite up here? Oh, there's diorite. I don't want to use diorite, though. Is that snow? I forgot if there was snow in here. I feel like I should have remembered. Yeah, I think that's snow. We're at the snowy area. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, but I do not like the lack of granite up here. I was really hoping for that. It feels like things can also spawn along this edge, though, so let's just throw those down there. And it's getting dark out. I can see the light has shifted blue. Let's get out of here and go to sleep real quick. And maybe we could check some of the other caves around. and try and find some like more surfacey granite. For now, that's gonna be our best way out. Let's take this way out, and we will run as fast as we can up to the is the barn a good idea? No, because I have that. You know what? We use this. Oh, it didn't get too dark yet. It hasn't gotten too dark yet. Hi, Rick. Hi, Rick Ghastly. Okay, we do this. We do that. There we go. So only a few things should have spawned by now. Oh, I hear footsteps. No! Where are you? Where are you, sir? I heard you. I want to sleep. Is he far enough away? No, there's monsters nearby. Okay. He walked away. Yes. Okay, that's good. Okie dokie. Now we have to leave here, though. You know what? Nothing should be able to get to this spot, I don't think. So we're safe here for now. Let's just take a peek outside and see what there is to see. I don't see anything bad. So that's good. Run away! Run away! I don't see anything bad around, though. I don't see any creepers. I don't see any skelebutts. Okay, so we did it. We survived the night. I say it like it's a big achievement, when I just ran into my barn and slept. Okay, let's try and get a little bit more granite here, though. Just to see what we can find. We're just going to poke into some like these little local caves that I know are around. I think that'll be a good way, because then we can keep track on the time of day and stuff. I don't see granite down there. Let's check this one. Easy granite. Easy granite. Granite! And a little dark and spooky, but... Whoa, that was a big lag spike. Holy cow. You know what? This one isn't that bad. So let's hop over here. Put that one down. And let's hop here. Wow, that was deep. That just made me shudder with fear. Oh, big caves. There we go. Okay, there's a good amount of granite here in the walls and stuff that we can honestly just take from here. There we go. We don't even have to dig into the aquifer. Perfect. Let's just grab all this here, because this should be more than enough, at the very least, to get us started as well for the row. I feel like we're not going to finish it today, that's for sure, but we can at least get started. And we got this whole other pickaxe. Let's combine these, see how much we can get, and let's also just start putting that down there so we can just keep track of it all. There we go. We should also get that iron out of the wall up top, because we're gonna need that. I feel like we should try and do, I don't know, 2 or 3 stacks to start. I'm always so bad at like figuring out just how much I actually need of things in this game. Because like I always feel like, you guys have seen me make stuff, I just make too much all the time. There we go. Look at this. Awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. So I made the palette in like a little test world. And guys, I think it's going to look really, really good. That's just normal diorite. I got really excited for a second. You know what? Since we're here... Oh, I messed that one up. That's okay. Can't get it all. Yeah, let's try and do... Whoa, whoa. Oh, my mouse just died, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's do that real quick. We're going to pause. And I have a cable right here. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. I thought she had enough juice. There we go. Is that good? Are we back? Oh, we're not back yet. Oh no! Oh no! Come back to me! Start her off and back on again. Let's switch around which port I'm charging in. No! Oh, there we go. We got it. That is funny. Oh man, that's gonna be a fun one on the no commentary version. Just good long pause. Listen to the music. Gosh, now I wonder if that cave joins in with that one that we were just looking down into. Oh my gosh, probably. The way everything is here, holy cow. I feel like honestly, like under us is just like the biggest cave ever. Just unavoidable. It's everywhere. There we go. More gravel. There we go. And let's pop that up there. I don't care how much gravel we get at this point. We're all gonna be going towards coarse dirt anyway, but If we can get a third stack of granite, I think we'll be off to a pretty good start for all our roads. And then we'll also get the iron that we see up there. I think we're good on coal right now. Like, we could pop down and get coal anywhere at this point, which is pretty nice. There we go. And here, I don't want to flood this all right now, because I don't want to deal with that. So we're just going to dig down like this. Wow, there is so much here. This is great. Wowza, look at it all. Yay. Oh, we are going to be set. Yeah, I think 3 stacks is going to be... That's what we're aiming for right now. There we go. Nice. And there we go. We'll try and get a little bit more of the gravel with these last few bits of granite. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, that's good. Okay, and let's get that iron on the way out. Yeah, I could do like this diorite here and everything too. Let's just poke our head out over here a bit. Just see what there is to see. So this is like the start of it. That leads down in here. There's even a way up and out over here, it looks like. Yeah, look at that. You know what? We can use this to get out and then lower ourselves back towards that iron that we saw. Where is it? There it is! Give me that. Yay! And we'll dig around a bit, see if there's some more. I think it's just gonna be a little bit more coal. That's okay though. Ooh. These caves are like, oh, it gets so spooky. You know what? If I was a guy though, with like a wife and 3 kids and you know, a big like 6-figure job, I tell ya, I'd be down in these caves all the time. It feels like that's just what they're doing. I'm sorry, that was a very dark, mean joke. Oh gosh, please forget I even said that. Okay, let's hop out and just go get some ideas though of how we're gonna be laying this out. Just to get a feel and a vibe and just to you know, just make sure we like what we're doing, because that's a big thing. Like, you don't want to like go full committal on your build and then go, I know guys, I just said we'd go home, but the adventuring bug's hitting me. Let's just go over there real quick. Just go over there real quick. Just to bite the adventuring bug. See, so there's like the back end of that cave we were just in. There's another part of it here that probably cut across there until this big chunk of the noise map came in. A piggy! Hi, little guy. I love piggies. Piggies are cute. Piggies are good. Ooh. Spooky. Boop. Oh gosh, that cow sound just spooked me though. I placed that down. You are scary, sir. Oh, this is cool though. See, like this valley was like so neat here. I could have built down in here even too. Like I wanted to go with like a more clear spot and like a little higher up, but even through here is like just gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Guys, we have a really good seed that we're playing in. I really like it. Ooh. Look at that. Again, that probably all hooks up to like the biggest scary cave system that's just right under my frickin' house. There we go. But let's run. Oh, there's pumpkins here. Yeah, no pumpkin. I like pumpkin. Guys, pumpkin's awesome. I wish pumpkin was more like an all year round thing. Oh, I know like there's seasonals and all the veggies and all that stuff, but oh, I just want pumpkin all the time. I love, guys, we're almost August, which means we're almost September, October, which means pumpkin and pumpkin flavors and just, it's gonna be wonderful. I'm so excited. Okay, we are back home. Let's load up our inventory though with everything that we're gonna need for the road. We're gonna do a few like cuts on the granite and stuff too, so you know what? Let's just make like half a stack of granite slabs. There we go. And half a stack of granite stairs just to have those as an option. We're gonna have to make some dirt that won't turn into... Woo, we got a good amount. How many stacks I got of the gravel? We got 2. Let's do 2 stacks then. Of course, dirt. Wherever that is. There we go. Oh, wait. Whoa. That quadruples it. Oh, wow. Okay. That's even better then. So we got that. And then we're going to need a whole bunch. Let's just sort a few things real quick. Like the seeds. And the flint goes with the mine stuff over here. And the sticks go in here with the crafty stuff. And the mob drops go here. And the coal and the iron go back in this one that I was already in. That's okay, though. There we go. Let's put those there for now. Then we need some spruce and spruce slabs. We got the spruce logs. Let's see how much spruce we have. Already made up, though. Got a good amount. That's awesome. Okay. So, we're making roads. I feel like we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. Because I still want to figure out how I want to make this platform out here. Maybe we'll just, like, we'll either end with that today or we'll start with that next time. One of the two. And I know the sun's setting, but let's at least figure out a start to all this. Let's start at the mine shaft. That feels like a good area to go. We got a little bit of elevation change all through this, like that we're gonna have to figure out all this kind of stuff, so that we're gonna have to like transition into, like probably gonna want to do that, and even like a little bit of this and a little bit of this, because I feel like I want, okay, let's map out where this goes with the path blocks. And then that way we can integrate those in a little bit more throughout the design. This we're going to have to mellow right out. And right now, we're going to have to go to bed. And it feels like you always get started and then the sun shows up. Well, the sun goes away, the moon shows up. And you're like, oh, wait, never mind. Sorry, got to take a nap first. Well, I guess a big nap. A nice, big, long nap. In a nice, cozy bed. Over the place where all of the cows fart. That's why we got these, guys. Just gas it all out. There we go. But let's plan a little bit of this road here. I feel like we can also take some time while we're down there and figure out, like, a little bit more of a smooth transition coming up and down here. Because we're going to have, like, a fork in the road here that goes around. I feel like we can actually, like, tighten it up a little bit. I don't know. Like, imagine if instead of, like, dropping all the way down there, if it went across here instead. I do kind of, like, don't mind the fork here, though. Let's see. We're gonna need a lot more dirt. So let's actually run back up home and go get some of that dirt. And this is what I mean by, like, I'm gonna make little, like, secret paths and things around, because I'm just hopping up here. We're gonna make the road. Guys, I don't know how often we are going to follow the road. Like, I'm gonna make like a little path through here, all that kind of stuff. There we go. Let's just go grab a whole bunch of dirt, though. Where's the dirt? There's the dirt. Let's just grab 5 stacks right there. Call her good. And hope for the best. That's regular dirt. No, that's coarse dirt. We want dirt. Wait, coarse dirt. Oh, that was mixed with my regular dirt. Wow, I got a whole bunch of coarse dirt. That is great. Wow. There we go, but let's go down here. Figure some of this out. Because if this just wants to go... I feel like, again, like more straight that way. Like, this was nice here and all. But I feel like it's not quite the direction to go. I feel like... Again, part of me feels like just making, like, building this up here instead. Like... I don't have to make it perfect yet. We can blend it into all... Oh my god, Rick, you spooked me. Sir, you're so big. I feel like if we bring it all, like, right along just like this area, like really beef this up, and eventually we can like layer all that in. So let's just do that, maybe along here even. This is gonna be like where it branches out and down eventually, is like right here. But for now, I feel like instead of cutting it there, we bring it along this ridge here. We can have a cute little bridge eventually. Like, we'll re-terraform some of this, like when the creek like comes through and all that. But I think for now, this is gonna be like the route to go. I like this a lot better now. That's like the thing. It's like you make these rough plans like how we did before, but like things change. Like change. Things change. Like, you gotta be flexible with stuff, guys. Like, just go with the breeze, like, you know, chill with the breeze, you know, see how stuff goes, and, you know, be flexible with all that kind of stuff. So, Yeah, I think I like that. And we'll have, this will be kind of like our sides for going up. An elevation will be this, and then the middle will be granite, because I feel like more like something sturdier in the middle of the road will be good. So if we just start doing some of this. There we go. Yeah, it's feeling nice and good. So the coarse dirt will be the edges, so some of this might get taken out as time goes on. And then, there we go. Yeah, see how that meets up there? And we'll go through, we'll fix all these little bits eventually. But that feels good like that. In fact, I feel like we could do a little bit more. I feel like it's mostly going to be path blocks, which is sweet because it saves on resources. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to need so many shovels for this project. I might just make like some stone shovels for this project and like call it good with that. Let's throw in a whole... Oh, that's where it's going to be a little tricky there. There we go. So let's just pop some of these out of the middle. There we go. Some of these are going to be coarse dirt as well. There we go. But let's pop out all these middle ones here. And then some of those side ones we will make the coarse dirt. So let's do this. And boop, 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 boop. It's all coming together, guys. It's all coming together. And see, this is what I mean. We're going to need a lot of blocks for this project. And then, where's our coarse dirt? There's our coarse dirt. So let's actually switch that in. And we'll take out anything that's missing now. Will be a section for the coarse dirt. So, like, maybe right about there. Right about there. I want to leave a good amount of, like, these flowers and things around, too, because they're just so pretty. There we go. There we go. Okay, and let's throw in the coarse dirt then. Because then we won't have grass on that. There we go. I really wish the grass would grow in here so we can get a better idea of how that area is going to look. And even that, all this. We can build like a little cliff edge or a wall or something. Like, it'll all be good. There we go. That goes there, 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 and there. Let's even throw in 2 right here on the edge. Yeah, guys. We're getting a road. Oh my goodness, this is great. Okay. I want this to really grow up into the grass though. So we are going to take our regular dirt and place that there like that. Make a few little sections where hopefully it'll grow up. And just fill in all this right here. But I think in terms of a road style, I like that. I keep seeing a block pop up. Ah, there it is. Ah, we got him. There we go. I'm liking this. This feels cool. Like it feels like it's like established. It feels nice. You know what? Before we sign off here, let's do this little chunk through here. And just again, make sure we're really feeling groovy with it. So we'll do that. Let's just do the one there. And we'll do this. Yeah, because that's going to go through here. Oh, hello, Rick. There we go. And let's just start. Oh, we're going to take that out. There we go. Oh my gosh, we are going to need so many shovels. There we go. Let's pick all these flowers. I have so many pretty little flowers in our inventory. Oh my god. But all the grass gets taken out as well. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, there goes our shovel. Okay, let's go run up and get some of those. And right now, guys, we're just going to get stone for now. Because I feel like we're going to be going through so many shovels for this project. It's going to be our main thing for breaking the dirt. It's going to be our main thing for placing the dirt. It's going to be our main thing for everything. So, there we go. We'll just get the stone one for now. And that'll work just fine. Ah, there we go. Oh, this is so fun. Guys, this is like some of the stuff I really love to do in Minecraft. It's just like these like build projects that just really start to make things feel like, yo, everything's kind of coming together. There we go. Perfect. That feels really good. There we go. Let's get a little bit more in here. There we go, like that. That could be some coarse dirt. That could be some granite. That could be some this and this and this and that and everything. that one went a little too far over, I think. But we'll just build up to like this point for now. Okay, so we got that. Let's lay our granite in the middle. This feels like a lot more than the other section. So let's just do a bit of that. And a little bit of that. We can even have some like more of the dirt trailing in like there. There we go. That's feeling good. That's gonna be granite. That's gonna be granite. Let's make these two some granite. This is looking good. Granite. And let's just put, that'll be a dirt. That'll be granite though. Granite, granite, granite. Granite, 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 granite. Let's stop there for now. We'll get the big one. And I feel like I'm gonna switch in some of them for some of the stairs. Because I think that could be like a nice bit of texture. Like almost like a little like crack or dip in the ground. There we go. We're getting so much dirt from this too that we can like use for terraforming and other stuff. There we go. That's, oh, this is feeling really good. Okay, and now let's do the coarse dirt on the edges and in those like little divots. There we go. Nice. Let's see, like put one there, put some there. It's like, it helps to soften some of these edges as well. There we go. Nice. Okay, and then our coarse dirt. Beauty. I know some of this dirt's getting stuck in the ground, but it is what it is. There we go. Oh, God. Whoops. Give me that back. Thank you. And let's put some here. And we'll do that and that. And that and that and that. There we go. Oh my gosh, there we go. I'm liking this, guys. This feels like a fun, like it's, I wanted something earthy. I wanted something like, that felt kind of nice. It narrows out a bit here. I feel like, yeah, we gotta like pad this out a bit maybe. Let's just do that. And where is our normal dirt? There is our normal dirt. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. See, like that. There we go. This is looking good. So you know what? Let's go to sleep real quick because I do see the sun setting in the distance. There we go. Let's go to sleep. Da, da, da. And then once we kind of plan out the roads, we can start thinking more about where like certain things, you know, like vegetation can go and other fields and that sort of stuff. And, you know, figuring out different types of roads. Like maybe just like the footpaths won't have any granite involved. Like maybe this is more like, I'm going pretty random, but I'm still trying to keep it consistent for stuff. Like this might be more for like carts and horses and big stuff like that. We'll have maybe like little footpaths, like even sneaking down like this, the slabs and things. But this feels really good to me. I'm liking this. Like again, it's simple things like this. Like it's probably looks so boring right now, but just like picture, guys, imagine it. Some trees and stuff, some more trees. You see like wheat fields, all that sort of, like this is gonna look so good. So you know what, guys? We're just gonna end it here on this road that we have made. Rick, Ghastly, anything you want to say? We can see the barn in the distance. We can see our house. Guys, this whole area is coming together. Actually, you know what? Okay, really quick. Rick. Oh gosh, this is gonna be forever to get him down. Rick, come here, buddy. Come here. Yes. Come here. No. Oh dear, this is gonna be. Oh gosh. Okay, you're coming down. Okay, Rick, come here. Yes, there we go. Look at that. I just wanted to take a look at all this because, again, like this, I feel like Rick is like that, you know, how everyone with Elytra. If anyone watches Mumbo here on YouTube, like you guys know the whole, you gotta fly away and look at it and then fly back. Everyone knows that. So let's just pop up over here. Should be far enough. And look at that. Okay, so we see how it's all like coming together, eh? Like, oh wow. See, so it's gonna be around like that. It's gonna loop out. I feel like it's gonna frame it all really nicely too, having the road and stuff. Oh my gosh, guys, Spawn is looking so cute. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like we gotta put like a little thing here, like a field or like a little workshop or something. I don't know, something. I'll come up with something, guys. And again, if you have any ideas, please feel free to let me know. But that looks so cute and amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's bring Rick back and then we'll go stand on the road and I will see you off. But look at how all this is coming together. Our cows are growing up. We got the chickens. Got our pretty windmill that we still need to finish the back. but we'll get it done. There we go. Okay, come on, Rick. If you can let me off here, that would be lovely. Thank you, my darling. You're wonderful as always. Did I put a gate there? I did not put a gate. I just put a gate over here. Let's pop out here, though, and let's run down to the road, and I will say my goodbyes to you guys. Thank you so much to everyone for watching. This has been so cool just to start building up and planning this base area, and I know it's gonna look amazing. So guys, thank you again so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. My name is Rosie. Thank you for watching this long play show or series, or yeah, you know what it is. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Okay, goodbye!